You're going to question and doubt yourself. You're going to fuck up and make mistakes in this new chapter. And that's totally normal.
Hello again, YouTube friends. It's been a long time. For those of you new to my channel or who forgot that I exist, since the last time I posted was over 2 years ago, I'm Ellen. I'm a coach to creative entrepreneurs, and I myself identify as a creative entrepreneur, as I am a professional singer, content creator, and I designed and operate a destination Airbnb just outside New York City that I am currently in right now. This video is a little taste of the kind of creative experimentation I'm excited to start sharing here on YouTube again. It's a sort of travel vlog, as I'm a huge traveler and love watching that kind of content myself, and recently just took a cross-country trip that you will see throughout this video. And it's also a bit of a diary video in the mind's eye of a life coach. I'm a mindset person. So I figured instead of me sitting in front of you and telling you some generic 3 ways to change your mindset about whatever, instead I thought I'd clue you into my world and how I think about things. So one thing I consider myself a pro at is change. When I was an opera singer, I moved from state to state for gigs, even country to country actually, for opportunities to study and perform. I've moved 7 times in 8 years. I've changed careers after a decade in performance to now being a full-time coach and entrepreneur. I've supported my husband through a massive career change. And I've let go of countless relationships and habits and behaviors and even thought patterns that hurt me more than they helped me. I've changed things about my life and myself with a hell of a lot of work and mindfulness over the years. So I thought I'd share a few things that I know to be true about going through change. And maybe someone out there who's going through that will get something out of it. Number 1. Even when the change you're making feels like 100% the right move for you, it's fucking uncomfortable. Even after all this practice of changing my environment, my career, my relationships, and even myself, it doesn't get easier. I just get braver. No matter what change you're going through or that you're about to go through, the process demands us to be brave, braver than we've ever been before. You're gonna question and doubt yourself, and that's totally normal. You're gonna fuck up and make mistakes in this new chapter, and that's also totally normal. It's like we expect ourselves to become masters of something that we've never done before. And while you may be like a total pro at riding a bike, biking in the desert or on the beach or up a mountain are all completely different. Same thing with riding a bike versus a motorcycle versus a tandem bike with 3 other people on it. All of those are completely different skills and experiences. You've never been you in this scenario, in this environment before. So while you can rely a little bit on what you already know, you're gonna also have to learn to trust yourself in this new unknown. Number 2, learning to trust your true self and not the voice of fear is a skill. And that skill massively pays off. When you change anything in your life, or even when you just think about changing something in your life, fear is gonna get loud. If you were to see the inside-out version of your head as an adult going through change, your fear character would have a megaphone and probably try to tell Joy and everyone else in your head exactly what needs to be done. Fear is your protector, and it's super useful for staying alive. But making changes in our lives also activates fear in a big way. So it's our job to put the megaphone back in the hands of Joy. Your Joy knows what you really want and who you really are. This is like 90% of what I do as a coach. Help people put the megaphone back in the hands of their joy and who they really are. But it's also how I live my life. It's what I do for myself all day, every day, when fear shows up and tries to tell me what to do. Trusting our true selves is like a super jetpack to confidence, to taking bold risks in our lives, and to enjoying the many twists and turns of this crazy life we're living. And number 3, learn to appreciate the view before you've arrived. This is just another way of saying enjoy the process and not just the destination. We've all heard it before. But the better you become at being present while you're in the midst of great change, the more fun it will actually be, as well as the further you'll probably go. When change becomes less of a terrifying, uncomfortable thing and more of this grand adventure, you're more likely to enjoy making changes that enhance and expand your life. So those are just a few of my road trip thoughts for you today as I embark on the biggest change I've encountered in my life yet. And no, it's not moving from Phoenix back to New York. It's that I'm pregnant. Subscribe to hear the full story in my next video, and give this video a like if you're digging this new style. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.